Victory, yay. Welcome to my live stream. Today I have 78 overall. Malcolm Brogdon from the Indiana Pacers. His height is 6 feet 5 inches high. NBA top 100 player. Inside scoring 78. Outside scoring 77. Playmaking 74. Dunking 72. Layup 79. Mid-range shot 70. Three-point shot 77. Check the rest of the stats. I have Indiana Pacers jerseys and courts. So if we're going to first go to NBA Live events, glad to show off the Indiana Pacers jerseys. And then later I'm going to play some Showdown. I don't have much stamina left, so I might continue playing that training camp event. So. We're going to play this team very quickly. And play a little bit of this. And then I'm going to go change my thumbnail. So we're going to play against the Miami Heat team. I also have Stephon Marbury, Caron Butler, Elton Brand, and Russell from Season 4. Those cards. Hello, DGM, Young Hype, Intelligent Giant. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming. Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. So Indiana Pacers jerseys, Indiana Pacers court. He looks like D'Angelo Russell. Let's check out my Stephon Marbury. Bill Russell, if they look like themselves. Elton Brand. They kind of look the same. They did change nets. I'm going to do dunks and layups. And then at the end, I'll do a three-point shot, trying to conserve my stamina. Oh, it's snowing, huh? In your state? Awesome. How are you doing today? Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. I got a lot of 78s now. The only one I need... Only need one more, and that's Clint Capella. Misty Davion, hello. Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? So, Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. No problem, Elite Plays. Thanks for coming, and have a great night. So, we're here in my multi-year lineup, playing against the Miami Heat and Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. Gonna do a gameplay of each of the 78 overall players. So we get a dunk right there. He misses that dunk. Bill Russell goes in for a rebound from my multi-year lineup. Okay, so we have Tyler Hero. Elton Brand falls down. Stephon Marbury. So we have Indiana Pacers jerseys and courts. As you see, the state of Indiana. Right there, a little bit of their secondary logo. And then there's a P for Pacers. And then there's a little bit of yellow basketball. Indiana is the home of the Hoosiers. I believe that was a famous high school basketball team a long time ago. And there's a movie made out of that, of the Hoosiers. And this is a state where Larry Bird was born in this state of Indiana. He would later become the president and general manager of the Indiana Pacers. Larry legend, Boston Celtics legend, Larry Bird. Alright, so Let's go to another game. Yes, I did win. But these events were just trying to get you had to like shoot a 3-point shot. I didn't shoot a 3. I forgot to shoot a 3. So it ends up saying I lost. But I don't really care. Just trying to get some gameplay. So yeah, we're playing against Atlanta Hawks now, and they have amazing jerseys. The Atlanta Hawks. Looks a little bit like Houston Rockets jerseys. And then we're going to talk about Malcolm Brogdon. Am I in the league? I have my own league called Victory Yay, but I don't play much. I don't really have the time to play that much. So I just use it to get my tokens, to get some tokens. And then most of it's on my own accounts, my other accounts. Okay, so we're going to talk about Malcolm Brogdon. It's nice that they give cards to role players like him, like Malcolm, and like Marcus Smart, like Clint Capella. Although Malcolm, I think, is very close to being an all-star last year. Last year he was very close to being an all-star, so he's actually quite good. We'll see this year if he'll make the all-star team. I don't really get to watch the Indiana Pacers play much. I kind of always forget about this team. In fact, I rarely see any Indiana Pacers courts or jerseys. Even in this game, I rarely see it. There's like 30 teams in the NBA, so it's nice to see some teams. Do I have a PC? Yes, I do have a PC. An old PC from 2004. Windows. Do you have PC as well? Okay, so Malcolm Brogdon, born December 11th, 1992. He is right now currently 28 years old. He's actually born in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, you have a laptop? Okay, cool. I have like a tower PC. Oh, your dad built a PC? Awesome. Yeah, I heard that you could build PCs. Awesome. Your dad. So he, in the 2036 overall pick, so he was a second rounder, and then that year he won Rookie of the Year. I believe it's the first player in NBA history to win Rookie of the Year from the second round, being drafted from the second round. So that's pretty amazing. You know, a lot of second round picks, you know, a lot of them can't even stay in the NBA. They're usually out of the league after 1 or 2 years. So Malcolm Brogdon, that's a very inspirational story. Definitely a very inspirational story. Awesome, your dad has built his own PC and stuff. I also have laptops. I do have some laptops before, but I don't really use them. Like, they're pretty old now. Let me look. Let me just check where did the Indiana Pacers play right here? Okay, so this one right here. Let's see. They're in this division right here. Let me check. Let me try to play the Pacers a little bit. Do I do giveaways on my channel? No, I haven't done that before. There's the Milwaukee Bucks right here. I'm basically no money spent because I haven't made any money yet and stuff like that. So for making videos or something, I still haven't made any money. So I'm pretty much no money spent. All right, so our Malcolm right there, he is a shooting guard. Thank you, Misty Davion. So on the Indiana Pacers team, That's what Malcolm Brogdon looks like in the game. Right there's shooting right there. I think that's the correct player. This one is D'Angelo Russell, the one I have. But you guys see a little bit of Malcolm. He has black shoes, a little bit of orange at the bottom. Pacer, though, without Victor Oladipo. Yeah, hopefully they still are able to win and make the playoffs. But yeah, that is a loss by trading away Victor Oladipo. Although Victor Oladipo seems like he goes in right there. Now KC Win, he's the EA game changer, and I know he does a lot of giveaways. So you should check out his channel. You probably already know about KC, but he does giveaways a lot. Hi, Duran. Hello. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you. I think it's afternoon in your country. And thanks for coming last time as well. When do I think Tom Brady will retire? If he wins the Super Bowl, it will be awesome if he retired, if he wins the Super Bowl. But I think the Kansas City Chiefs will probably win the Super Bowl. And so I think Tom Brady will probably come back. Thanks again, hi Duran. Appreciate it again. Malcolm Brogdon, gameplay against Malcolm Brogdon. He goes in for a dunk. And they have Tyreek, he's too fast. Okay, awesome. I don't really watch much football, but maybe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will win. I was surprised that they defeated the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers is much younger than Tom Brady. But their defensive players must be really good. But I was quite surprised that they won. Because Aaron Rodgers, I think, is still young and still in his prime. You watch both the NBA and NFL. Awesome, yes. I don't really watch much NFL, but I do watch sometimes. Like I know most of the quarterbacks and the running backs and stuff like that, but I don't really watch it enough to talk about it. I mostly care more about basketball. But awesome that you know and you like both sports. And there's a lot of people also watch baseball as well. But I haven't the time to watch so many. There's a lot. And there's other people that like soccer as well. Some people really love soccer. So I'm going to go change my thumbnail very quickly to a Malcolm Brogdon picture. And I'm happy that EA gave him a card. I need to start winning some of these events. But I haven't really been paying attention too much. So you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win the championship? Do you think that? If they do, awesome. I'd love to see Tom Brady win another championship. You don't know much about baseball. I don't know much about baseball either. The Dodgers are very popular, though, in my area. Oh, you think the Chiefs, huh? Me too. I think it's the Chiefs. They're defending champs. They won it last year. And Patrick Mahomes is like very young and the top quarterback, I believe, still. So I think they'll win it. And then Tom Brady, I feel like he doesn't want to see. And it's awesome that he's playing like forever. I was surprised that they were so good that they made it all the way to the Super Bowl. I was quite surprised by that. Because he is old, but I guess his team has a reason they're able to make it to win still in the NFL, and it's very tough to win it in the NFL. So I'm quite surprised by that. Oh, he plays soccer or something too. Yeah, soccer is very popular in other countries. Hi, Obvious P. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for coming. So we're going to play against this team right here. Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. And I'm going to check something on my phone very quickly. Alright, so Malcolm Brogdon gameplay is a shooting guard. Happy to hear that, Obvious B. Thank you. So hopefully I get to level 14, it seems like. And then I could get more stamina. Right now, it looks like I haven't got enough stamina yet. Okay, no problem, Obvious P. Great job on your Kobe Bryant tribute video. And have a great night. I totally understand. Good luck on your next video. Alright, so we're going to continue grinding right here. And then talk about sports and stuff like that. Should I go? Do you have a 2K? Bye, Obvious B. Appreciate it. Do I have 2K? I do not. I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a new Xbox. I have Xbox 360 for a long time ago, so I do not have 2K. Do you have 2K? Awesome that if you have 2K. That's why I play this game a lot. If I had 2K, I'd probably play that game more. But I don't have that, unfortunately. Awesome that you do. If you have 2K. I know it's very fun. It's the most popular game, right? Just writing something. Very quickly. Nice shot right here. Okay, so Malcolm Brogdon. Let's go in for a three-point shot. Very deep three-point shot. Misses that shot. Okay, so Russell gets the rebound, autoplay. Alright, so let's go right here. Three-point shot. Oh, I stepped on the line. A nice shot right there. My opponent has Milwaukee Bucks jerseys. And those jerseys look quite nice. Finally. Okay, Misty. Nice shot right there. But 2K is an awesome game. Oh, your uncle tried out for the... Oh, okay. Thanks for staying. Yeah. That's sad that you said that he was injured. Sad to hear that. But it's awesome that he tried out. So he used a basketball player, your uncle. That's cool. It's a cool story. Right there for a shot. He's really good at basketball. He has an awesome collection of shoes. Awesome. Very cool. What type of shoes does he have? I know the older shoes like Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain back then, they had Converse shoes. Converse was the most popular shoe back then. It was a basketball shoe. So that was the most popular shoe back then. Nike, mostly Nike. I think he has some special editions. Oh, awesome Nikes. Very cool. They might even be worth a lot, over time. They may be worth a lot. Those special edition. Because they make only a few. Malcolm Brogdon goes in for a shot right there. Very cool. Thanks for telling me about that. Malcolm goes in for a shot right there. What happened? Did I miss the shot? I'm basically just throwing any shot up. Nice shot right there. We're playing against his former team, the Milwaukee Bucks. So I'm going to go look up Malcolm a little bit and see. Do you think they'll give me 2K on my birthday? Maybe. If I ask for it, maybe. Three-point shot. I mean, a dunk right there. So Malcolm Brogdon. We'll talk a little bit about him. The college he went to is Virginia. University of Virginia Cavaliers. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, so far I'm playing mostly NBA Live Mobile. And this game takes a lot of time. But one day I might do 2K, maybe, but you have to buy the video game. It costs a lot of money. And the console also costs a lot of money. Hi, Nightbot. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming. Yeah, I think it just uses the username Nightbot. So we're doing Malcolm Brogdon gameplay from the Indiana Pacers. And Malcolm was born in Atlanta, Georgia. He went to the high school, Greater Atlanta Christian High School in Norcross, Georgia. I know Nightbot said that he is from Georgia. Oh, let's shoot three. We're going to miss this three. Too far away. You can't hear me? Well, what happened? Is there a lag? But thanks for telling me. Yes, I am still here. Was there like a lag? Let me check to see my phone. Hopefully I'm still live streaming. Okay, that's good. It does say these come lag. Oh, sorry about that. I think my internet connection. Oh, you got me. It's a prank. Okay. But it is laggy again. At the same time that you speak. So you're like predicting the future. It is here. Let me see what's happening. What's going on? Let me try to log back in. My internet connection just went out at the same time. I think I went to a wrong account. So tomorrow is January 26th, and that 1 year ago, Kobe Bryant died. So rest in peace to him. 1 year ago, in 2020, it went by very quickly, the year. And 2020 was a terrible year. But tomorrow he passed. It's 1 year since his death, and his daughter, also Gianna Bryant, and all other people that are from also on the helicopter. That's the big news tomorrow in the NBA. And then what else is there? And let's look at what else is in the news. I know there's JaVale McGee trade rumors. And Kevin Love trade rumors. That's also on the news. The Brooklyn Nets, they might want to trade for Kevin Love, JaVale McGee. They could big man. Let me try to log into that account that I had Malcolm Brogdon in. The Lakers won tonight, 115 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers, of course, defeated the Brooklyn Nets a lot. Did he get traded? Let me look it up. JaVale McGee was on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. He just went to the Cavaliers. I don't know what's happening in my chat. Okay, so we're going to go to Showdown. Let's see if I have a Malcolm Brogdon. I kind of ran out of stamina on my main account. And then, hello, Major. Yeah, don't do that. Sorry, Hi Duran, if you're still here. Sorry about that. I don't know. I guess you accidentally did that. Okay, so let's look if I have a Malcolm Brogdon on my team. I don't think I do. And I'm just going to grind the promo now. Because he's usually a shooting guard. Where's this shot right here? Looks like I don't have. So there's Malcolm Brogdon. So we're gonna continue on Malcolm Brogdon. 99 overall Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. And then let's check at that stats right here. All right, so we're still gonna do Malcolm Brogdon, but we're gonna have a different player. Although I can't play Showdown, but let's go play those events and then. Do I have any other Indiana Pacer? Do I play basketball in real life for fun? Yes, I do. I actually go to my local park and I do play basketball. Although I'm not as good as an NBA player or anything like that. Just like for fun. For fun. Alright, so let's put Milwaukee Bucks jerseys right here. Cool, epic, talking Tom. Hello, thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming. So we're going to go and then play some live events. I think this was the first one. And this one I had plenty of stamina. So there's always going to be a Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. No matter what. Oh, no, it's okay. He likes to write a lot of comments, so you don't have to do that. I know him. He's been on a live stream before. So, JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee, as we were talking about. Okay, so now we have Where's Malcolm at? And this one actually looks a little more like Malcolm anyways. 99 overall, Malcolm Brogdon. Always a Malcolm Brogdon, no matter what card. We always have to have Malcolm here. North Pole, Court, Candy Cane Village, I believe. If you're by my account, I don't know. Maybe like I'll say $100 or something like that. But I would not sell it. My account. I remember all the cards, and so I like to keep it for memory. $100 is probably a little bit too much for a count. It's probably more like $20, $30. I know some people, they stop playing the game, they just sell it. You see on Reddit sometimes. Okay, Epic Tom. Okay. No problem. I understand. And yeah, my account, I like to save a lot of cards. So there's a lot of Season 3 cards. Whoa, that was he just stole the ball and then he went in for Darius Garland. Indiana Pacers. Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers are playing really well. Colin Sexton. Now, JaVale McGee, he was the starting center for the Golden State Warriors. He's won a championship before. I think 2 championships. And then he also won a championship with the Lakers. So what's my favorite basketball team? My favorite basketball team is probably the Houston Rockets. And I always like James Harden. He's also one of my favorite players. And then I always like the Houston Rockets. They're a very awesome team. You know, they're very creative. Yes, sad to see James Harden leave. But they're always a very creative team. They hired Daryl Morey. They had a small ball lineup. Ninja Plays, hello, thank you for coming. They had a small ball lineup. They were able to get a lot of stars, even though they're a small market team. And the other team I like is the Charlotte Bobcats. That they're now the Charlotte Hornets, but I always like the Charlotte Bobcat team. The really bad team with Kemba Walker on it. And Emeka Okafor, Adam Morrison, players from the past. And I actually like losing teams. So I like teams that... I like seeing teams that lose. And then I root for those teams and watch them rebuild and stuff like that. How are you doing, Ninja Plays? Thank you for coming. Yes, LaMelo now. You see a lot of LaMelo Ball in the news. But he's very popular. But last season, or for many years, the Charlotte Hornets, nobody really cared about them. They're rarely in the news. You know, their starting center is Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Do I have any goldfish? What do you mean? Like a pet? Food? Yeah, pet. Yeah, I actually do have some goldfish. I have a pond near my house, outside my house, and I do have some fish. You have fish as well in Minnesota. Wow, cool. Water fish. Missy Davion is from Minnesota. Tropical fishes is pet. Awesome. Hello, Neon Trey. How are you doing? What type of tropical fish do you have? Any particular names of the fish? And fishes, as pets, are pretty awesome. Like, they're definitely very quiet animals. So, oh wow, I did not know that. You kind of like fishing. Yeah, sometimes it can be dangerous. And then you're in, the ice and stuff like that. But if the dogs sometimes they will bark a lot, make a lot of noises. Oh, you don't ice fish? Okay. But fishes they're much quieter. You just have them in a tank, so they're very quiet as pets. Malcolm Brogdon goes in for a shot right there. Just regular fishing. Okay, cool. I never really been fishing before, but that's awesome. There you go. I think that's like there's freshwater fish, and then there's a cool. And Canada is very close to Minnesota. I think you easily cross the border, right? Oh, you got a Curry fan? Oh, why? What happened? Do you not like Curry? That's a lot of people's favorite basketball players. That is true. So Malcolm Brogdon goes in for a dunk. Now it's 99 overall. Malcolm Brogdon from season 4. Because I ran out of stamina. You brought his jerseys for $50. Curry jersey. Awesome. So we're playing against Malcolm Brogdon. And then we have Malcolm Brogdon. But so Brogdon versus Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon versus Malcolm Brogdon. Turner versus Turner. Right here. Goes in right here. 3-point shot. Oh, yeah. You're not supposed to shoot 3. Oh, we missed that shot. That's good. Nice shot right here. Right there for a shot right there. TJ Warren, Indiana Pacer. They still have Victor Oladipo on this account. I mean, on season, they still have Victor Oladipo. Oh, I haven't had time to watch the game yet. But wow, he scored 46 points against the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? Awesome for LeBron James. He's so old and he's still scoring all those points. Congratulations to the LeBron James. And was this game like did he dedicate it to Kobe Bryant? Because tomorrow Kobe Bryant 1 year anniversary of his death. So I think the media is going to ask him a lot of questions. And then tomorrow, oh, thank you for telling me about that movie. I haven't heard much about it. I have to go check it out. tomorrow I think they're going to, on ESPN, they're going to replay the end of the game. He's with his wife and family. He dedicated to Kobe. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. To the legendary Kobe Bryant. Awesome to hear that. I'm surprised the Lakers, they didn't schedule the game tomorrow. You didn't watch because of homework. What's my favorite food? I like a lot of food, so I like everything pretty much. So I would say it's probably pizza or like French fry, ice cream. So this is some of the stuff I like. I like pretty much everything. I don't really like squid or something like that. Seafood. I like pizza. I like spaghetti as well. Italian food is always delicious. Your dad used to live in California. Can you say that again? You said, do I go out? Well, the virus now, we don't really go out too much. We try to stay at home. Because in my state, the virus is, there's a lot of people with the virus. So, but yes, California has very beautiful weather, though. Although right now it's kind of rainy this past few days, but normally it's very like 70, 80 degrees weather. Usually 70 or 80 degrees, and a lot of people go to the beach here. So it is very beautiful, the weather. It's always sunny usually. Usually very sunny. It doesn't rain that much. And right now it's kind of cold. It's quite cold, but I think it's right now, I think it's like 60 degrees. And for us, it's very cold. 60 degrees is very cold for us. And so, you know, I'm wearing a lot more clothes now, like jackets and stuff like that. More socks because it is very cold. I know Minnesota, that's like nothing. You would pick a PS4? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. What's this event right here? Position Blitz. And what's this right here? Game of the night. Well, that went by very quickly. Let's play another event. Oh, for me to stream? Oh, okay. Let me check really quickly. Yeah, if I had 2K and if I had a console, I probably would definitely, because it costs a lot of money. I'll probably definitely stream 2K. I actually don't even know how to stream with a game console yet. I have to learn about that. I don't actually do not know how people do that. When I made a road to the series journey, yes, I would definitely try to do all the 2K videos. I watch Troy Dan sometimes. Yeah, he's a very funny guy. So I definitely would try to make videos and then live stream every day if I had 2K. But unfortunately, 2K Mobile. So we're playing against, I think this is a team I had from last time. So just Marcus Smart and other players. Although I've seen some 2K their videos, and it looks like most of their videos are pack openings. And I see a lot of pack opening. I don't really see much gameplay. It seems like people don't really care that much about the gameplay in 2K. They care more about pack openings, which actually costs even more costs a lot of money, right? To buy packs. Although 2K YouTubers, they are very popular and they get a lot of views and stuff like that. So they have money, of course, to buy those packs. And then I don't really see much gameplay videos. I don't think people really care too much about gameplay videos in 2K. What's really happening? They're just at a park. They're in my park, and then nothing's really happening. But then there's like thousands of people on their live streams. So, and they don't even talk about the NBA much. If you notice, like, it doesn't seem like they really know much about the NBA. Okay, nice shot right there. Yeah, there's a lot of Curry fans. Mid-Bamba goes in for a shot. You went with John Wall. You got picked the Rockets and John. Curry's the worst shooter of all time. Alright, okay. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Mo Bamba goes in for a shot right there. Nice shot right there from Mo Bamba. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Misty Davion. Yeah, there's a lot of you have to ignore those people. Some fans are not the best. Some fans are pretty terrible. That is true. What could I play? Okay, no problem, Misty Davion. Appreciate it. Welcome to my channel if anybody's new. Thank you for coming to my channel. So we're going to go right here, and then we're going to play some events right here. And I think I'm going to go on my other account after this, because very quickly I ran out of stamina. So I was very quickly. So we're going to try to play another team. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna play the Charlotte Hornets, and they have a very nice team, very nice team. Oh, Ninja plays, yeah, you're a cool person. Okay, so Malcolm Brogdon goes in for a 3-point shot. You need to get one dunk or layup. We see the Charlotte Hornets jerseys, amazing jerseys. Very beautiful looking jerseys right here. Changed Devontae Graham. He had very long hair last year, and this year now he's a shorter hair and a headband. And then we have Malcolm Brogdon right here. Goes in. Okay, in the gameplay, we're going to shoot threes. We're going to shoot threes right here. 3-point shot. Terry Rozier with his green shoes. He's the Boston Celtic. So it's kind of starting to lag a little bit. Malcolm Brogdon goes in for a shot. Okay, we get a dunk. And it's so laggy. I'll see what I could do with that. And then let me just try to say something. Oh, LeBron James is trending, huh? Well, if you've had a big game, he'll definitely trend for sure. Congratulations, LeBron James. He had a career night basically, and then at his age, that's why he's one of the best players in NBA history. against his former team, by the way. So 46 points from LeBron James, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And Lakers down 14-4. And we all know that Brooklyn Nets, they lost a couple of days ago twice to the Cleveland Cavaliers and Colin Sexton. 46 points. That kind of sends a message to the Brooklyn Nets. Anthony Davis also has 17 points. Montrezl Harrell, 15 points. Play some Fortnite. I actually had Fortnite a little bit. I was able to download it on my computer. And I played a little bit of it. Like once or twice. But don't play with it much. It's kind of slow on my computer. What do you like about Fortnite? I know there's a lot of skins. I think you call that Avatar. But that game is called Skins. And I know there's like Black Panther now. All the Marvel characters. Wolverine. There's a John Wick. Keanu Reeves. The skins, the events. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Pretty fun game. Although, I want to ask you a question. Like, you can't pick your own skin, right? Like, in the beginning, you can't pick your own skin, right? So, like, they usually put me as, like, a boy or a girl. And sometimes the skin color of the person as well, you can't really pick it. Oh, you need to pay for the skins. Oh, okay. So you have to spend money. Oh, okay. That's disappointing. You can't change skin color. Oh, okay. Then let me ask you a question. If you, let's say, buy the Wolverine or Black Panther skin, you could change it to that, right? Can you change it to that skin in order to play? Hopefully you could change it, right? CJ Plays, yo, thank you for coming. Oh, you need a Black Panther Battle Pass. Oh, okay. So you have to spend a lot of money then. Interesting. That's kind of disappointing. Jaylen Brown has a white shirt, if you notice very closely. And then you have Marcus Smart. Goes in for a shot. You have to complete challenges. Wow, there seems like a lot of stuff you have to do. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, is there a way to get those skins? No money spent. Can you grind events and get a skin? Some free skins, or it's impossible. You have to pay money. No, I had to take a back and come back and forth to Fortnite and break was too slow. June to December. Oh, they give out free skins sometimes. Okay. Awesome. It's too bad, like, the most famous skins, it's very hard to get. You have to spend money. That's kind of disappointing. But yeah, that's what I heard. And they added a lot of stuff to the game. A lot of Marvel superhero stuff. Oh, they even have soccer skins. Ooh, cool. That sounds cool. Fortnite, I don't really play much Fortnite, so I don't know much about Fortnite. And it's on my computer, so I actually I don't know how to live stream on my computer yet. I don't have a microphone and stuff like that. Kelly Olynyk goes in for a shot. Bam Adebayo. So far right now, live stream is doing pretty well. 36% on my phone. And then around 1% I'll try to stop it. Goes in for a dunk. Okay, so let's play one more. We're against the Lakers, LeBron James. Oh, thanks for that. It's okay. I don't really have a microphone and anything like that, so I don't really plan on doing that. So thank you. Appreciate it. And my internet connection is pretty slow as well. So far, I'm just doing Omlet Arcade. One day I might look that up and stuff like that. Okay, no problem. Thanks for appreciate it. See you later. Okay, so 3% now. So I'm gonna go on my other account now, and then just grind the rest of the promo. So you saw a lot of Malcolm Brogdon. I hope everybody. Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. And then talk about basketball. Hopefully live stream's alright. Yeah, Ninja plays don't say anything inappropriate and stuff like that. So thank you, Majro. He is one of my moderators. Okay, so we're gonna talk about a lot of stamina right here. We are getting can we get we could play Showdown now. Okay, let's play some Showdown. Yeah. Neon Trey, El Majro said that Ninja plays. He's just like messing around. So I agree. So he has a Pau, he has a Kristaps Porzingis. Okay, let's go and continue. Clarence KD, hello. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Mo Bamba, Lakers, Staples Center Court. The Staples Center looks awesome. Very bright. Thank you for coming, Clarence KD. Hope you have a great day. Patrick Mills goes in for a shot. Okay, thank you, Clarence KD. Appreciate that. And good luck in your class and your school. Good afternoon to you. I know it's like afternoon in your country. Right now it is pretty late in my country. It's like 8:46 p.m. So we have Austin Rivers right here. Goes in for a shot right here. Kristaps Porzingis goes in for a shot. Thank you. Appreciate that, Clarence KD. Thank you. Appreciate that. Have a good day. Okay, welcome back, Misty. Davion. Kristaps Porzingis. And he has a Kristaps Porzingis as well. Yes, he is from. I think he's from left. from Eastern Europe. Okay, let's go right here. Here's 74 overall. Awesome. That's a pretty high overall. I think Mills is bald in this game, but you look at his picture, he has some hair. Goes in and he dunks on me. Kristaps Porzingis. We're with our... I had Malcolm Brogdon gameplay. But I ran out of stamina, so now we're just going to play with my other account. So we have, but playing Showdown. Bye, Clarence KD. Nice to see you again. And have a great day. Kristaps Porzingis misses that shot. Michael Porter Jr. just scored 30 in a battle against Luka. Awesome. Love to see that. Young players. Very cool. Online school. For privacy reasons, I don't really like to talk too much about my personal life, but online school is it's definitely very different from regular school. And you have to do Zoom and stuff like that. So most people in my state are doing Zoom. Although you do stay at home, so it is tiring. Regular school is very tiring, but it's a very different experience. You said Jokic Porzingis. Oh, you don't like them? You don't like those players? Or do you mean like they're really good? Bad isn't good. Happy for Michael Porter Jr. from the Denver Nuggets. He's a very young, talented player. So in my state, the virus is actually a lot of cases. So a lot of people the whole state is pretty much on online school. There might be a different county, like Orange County. They might have went back to traditional school. Oh, they're not as good as people say. Okay. Interesting point. Yeah, I know Kristaps Porzingis for sure. He is not playing particularly well. And he's injury prone a lot. Porzingis goes in for a shot. So he could be definitely playing better. But I'm happy for Michael Porter Jr. because, you know, that adds another star for the Denver Nuggets. And so Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. You want the big three, if you will. You want 3 stars in your lineup, and then so you could try to win a championship to compete with the Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets, the Miami Heat. So we have Austin Rivers goes in for a shot, makes that shot. So LeBron James today plays incredibly well. And I think Neon Trey, I didn't watch the game, but Neon Trey said he dedicated that game to Kobe Bryant. So LeBron James scores 46 points. And then I definitely think he was playing for Kobe. I don't know if there's any game scheduled for tomorrow, I heard at ESPN they're going to show the Kobe Bryant game, his final game against Utah Jazz, where he scored like 60 points. Then they're going to show that game and other shows to dedicate a tribute to Kobe Bryant. It's been 1 year since his death. Hey, heck yeah, James. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's been a long time. I think it was like Christmas time since I've seen you. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? Oh, you're not playing NBA Live Mobile anymore. Oh, that's sad. Sad to hear that. Season 5 just basically started. But you might, if you ever have time, maybe you might want to come back and play the game. But I totally understand if you're busy and stuff like that. But nice to see you again. Is there any particular reason? Is there another game you're playing? Or is there, you have school or something like that? Hi, NBA Gameplay. Nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? And LeBron James scored 46 points tonight. And then I heard he's dedicated the game to Kobe Bryant. I haven't watched the game yet. Tomorrow, it will be 1 year since Kobe Bryant's death. Oh, you play FIFA Mobile now. Oh, cool. I know you like soccer. I played a little bit of that game before, but now my phone's kind of too old. I can't even download it. But also, I know there's like a David Beckham card. You have school too, have a busy schedule. I totally understand that. Heck yeah, James. Yeah. But nice to see you again. So early on this live stream, I had Malcolm Brogdon gameplay, but now it's near the end, so I ran out of stamina, so I'm just doing it. Just doing gameplay against regular teams. We're now at Staples Center again, but now against the LA Clippers. LA Clippers, LA Lakers, they play at the same stadium. Now, Kobe Bryant is not in this game. They don't have his rights. Kobe signed with 2K. But I know last year when Kobe Bryant passed away, like a couple days later, EA gave us like the Black Mamba black jerseys of Kobe Bryant jerseys as a tribute to Kobe Bryant. And then I wonder if they'll do something this year. I'm not sure. Oh, nothing to do. So heck yeah, James, let me ask you a question. There's another person, named Obvious P. He's a YouTuber, and he said that he likes Dream League better than FIFA Mobile. What do you think about that? Dream League? I think it's called Dream League, right? Dream League. Do you have superstars in Season 5? No, we don't have superstars in Season 5 yet. We don't have that this year. I don't think they're doing that this year. They might eventually have something similar to it. Like, they might have stuff you could train, but they haven't introduced that yet. Oh, FIFA is better. Oh, you like FIFA? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you don't like Dream League? Interesting. Okay. Thanks for telling me. And there's a lot of soccer games I've seen, like PES, and then other stuff like there's also new soccer. There's a lot of them, so I don't really play those games. So thanks for telling me about that. I tried downloading PES, and that game I have to like delete everything in order to download it, so I haven't really downloaded it yet. PES is good, but it's heavy. I don't prefer it. What do you mean by heavy? What does that mean? Like, is there a lot of like general manager stuff or something like that? Let's play season now. Talk about space. Okay. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, it's very hard to delete a lot of stuff in order to have space for on your phone for it or iPad. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It takes up a lot of space. Derrick Rose goes in for a shot. So on FIFA Mobile, what is your favorite team that you usually play with? Was there like I know there's a lot of different countries, and what team do you usually play with? Too bad my phone is old. Last year I actually could have played that game, FIFA Mobile, on my phone, but now my phone is a little bit too old to play the game anymore. Paul George goes in right here for a shot. Patrick Beverly. Oh, thank you very much. Heck yeah, Jan. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much for that comment. My favorite team is Liverpool. Or Bayern Munich. Okay. Okay. So the one from England and the other one I think is from Germany. Awesome. Thanks for telling me. Awesome. There's a lot of soccer teams all over the world, so it definitely helps you. That game would definitely help you learn about different countries and stuff like that. Even more than basketball. Do you like poke you on a video game? Let me see who that player is. I heard about him before. I don't know much about him, but he's from Serbia. Let me look him up really quickly. And I heard about he's the youngest player in the NBA. Is that his nickname now? There's a free Beckham tune. There's a free Beckham card. Yeah, I saw some of that. Something goes on the Twitter, FIFA Mobile. I just see a David Beckham, one of the great football players, David Beckham. And one time he did come to LA and play for the LA Galaxy. NBA Live Mobile is good too, but when I don't get a decent player, I get bored. I was playing for 3 years straight NBA Live Mobile. Me too, me too. I totally understand that. Me too. And your channel icon, Christmas, James Harden. I remember mine is my channel icon is a Kyrie Irving Halloween card. Yeah, sometimes these games, if you're tired or bored or something like that, or you have nothing to do, you might come back and play. So you don't have to play every day. I've started playing a little bit of Madden Mobile, but then I don't have enough space on my phone, so I just play a little bit and then I delete it. Beckham is also the chairman of the Salt Lake City FC and LA Galaxy. Oh, awesome. Yes, I know. I think it's He's a part of the MLS teams now, like either in president, chairman, ownership stuff. So he's still part of the game. Remember when you got Loot Door? Yes, I remember you got that Loot Door. Congratulations on that grind. That was the first time Loot Door was in a game. Wayne Rooney was there too. Awesome, awesome. Yes, now David Beckham's like a businessman and he's a part of the MLS. I think he still lives in England, but he probably goes from England to LA a lot. Now, recently, yesterday, there was a player from Turkey. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think he went back to Turkey, or he left a very famous Premier League English team, and then the best American soccer player is Christian Pulisic or Tim Howard. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. I heard of those players before. I think I've heard Tim Howard before. An American soccer team, I think, is the men's soccer team is pretty decent. I heard from other people. There's a guy from France. He said the American team is pretty decent. Not as good as Germany, Brazil, France. Not as good as Spain and stuff like that. All the European teams, but I heard the American team is pretty decent. Definitely going to. Soccer is more popular in our country, possibly. And I think that's awesome, for sure. We're playing against the Washington Wizards. It's right there. So 5% on my phone now. So happy you're having fun with FIFA. Looks like an awesome game. The few times that I played it, it looks pretty awesome. Oh, let me ask you, at FIFA Mobile, do they have any box scores? And do they have like commentary? Because I noticed playing Madden Mobile and NBA Live Mobile, they're both games created by EA, and FIFA is also created by EA as well. And the games are actually a little bit different. This is something I noticed. It's quite interesting how different the games are. Just it feels a little bit different, and it looks also a little bit different as well. And it's kind of surprising that that it is so different. Nice shot right there from Bamba. Nice shot right there. And then we're going to play, and then I'm almost finished with my live stream. So I just want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you, heck yeah, James, NBA Gameplay. El Madro. Thank you, Misty Davion, Neon Trey. Clarence KD. Yeah, thank you, NBA Gameplay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it as well. Have a great night. I hope your Oklahoma City Thunder start winning more. But it seems like it'd probably be better if you guys had a higher draft pick. So even if you lose, you might have a higher draft pick. Because your future is very bright, for sure, that team. Well, although we'll see what happens with that team. So, again, have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching.